Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Looking for options for movement. And he's in on goal. Alaba applies the finish. Well, now it's a race for the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Guti. And Guti! Nicely shaped ball, opts for safety, played into space. Quarter of an hour played. Passing nice and neat. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Balde, he steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's been played through. Kunde is there and he can get that clear. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe, and it's Guti. And that was nowhere near his best. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! And there's his goal! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he made every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And they've got rid. Rudiger producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Looking for the run. Yamal. That's a good ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Now the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's quick to return it. Spread to the right.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. And he shoots! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And that is indeed the final act.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Madrid are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. gets us going once more. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Guti. Now it's Bale. Not the most convincing of passes. Vermeer. That has been cut short. Bale. Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 7, Ferran Torres. Coming on to replace him is number 32, Anthony Gordon.
A header! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Guti. It's run loose here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get on the end of this?
Madrid have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pedri. Xabi Alonso has created one goal already. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Balde. Tries to pass it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hangs one. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Big chance! And it's there! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. The final 5 minutes. He's a sharp little ball here. There's that! Against the crossbar! And he's there to belt it away. Backward it goes. Vermeer. Now it's Mbappe. That pass isn't the best. And the number on the board is 3. That's at the end. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Madrid really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello everyone, this is a security announcement. Please make sure you keep your baggage with you at all times. Any items left unattended may be removed and destroyed.